Dude, you got your first bike? You should totally send that jump. Oh, your mom's here? Yeah, you should definitely send it then. Yeah, I think you should just send it. Seems like it's gonna work out pretty well for you.
Just send it, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You'll be fine, they said. Well, I got news for you. I wasn't, and it rarely is. And of course, why would it? The entire premise of this memeable mountain bike mindset implies that in order to progress, there comes a point where we're forced to throw caution to the wind, take a leap of faith, and just hope that things go our way. Now, I'm left hoping that I don't have a concussion. But I've got good news for you. This isn't how it has to be. In fact, over the last 2 years, I've progressed my riding further than I ever dreamed possible as I sent the giant jumps of A-Line and Dirt Merchant at Whistler, tackled the treacherous skinnies of the North Shore, and survived the incredibly sketchy features of my friend Seth's backyard, all without any incident. Okay, almost any incident. Through all this, I've learned a lot about how to progress in a smart and safe manner and have developed a pretty good process that helps me in doing so. A process that I seem to have forgotten over the last month, resulting in 2 pretty bad crashes and leaving me in a bit of a pickle.
So there's this new place in Western North Carolina called Canoga Bike Park, and it's got this trail that I absolutely love called Hemlock Epoch. It's got everything that I freaking love. It's got berms, it's got jumps, it's got drops, it's just got insane flow. Right up until I hit this one feature. Oh! I crashed on this feature the first time that I rode the trail, and now it's in my head, and every time I get to this feature, it just brings me to a complete halt and ruins the trail.
Today, that all ends though, because today, I'm going to use everything I've learned to finally conquer this feature once and for all. And while I'm at it, I'm going to use this opportunity to share this process with you in the hopes that you too will be able to get out and conquer that feature you've been eyeing up without ever having to just send it. So, where to begin? I suppose we should start by taking a closer look at this feature. A simple step that surely would have helped prevent me from crashing the first time, but hey, let's not dwell on the past.
So the first time that I ever rode this feature, it's a classic story. I made all the wrong decisions. It was my first time riding the trail. I was really stoked about it, coming down by myself, and I wasn't looking at anything. I wasn't stopping to look. I was just sending it. I got to this feature, which is a step down right here. There's a gap from here to over there, and then a big step up on the other side that hips to the left. I had no idea this was here. So I got here, and all of a sudden my bike falls out from underneath me. I'm like flying through the air, and I land like down here. Everyone in the park heard me just go, "Whoa!" because it was such a surprise. Anyway, I don't want to do that again. And I need to conquer this now because it's in my head, and I've been putting it off ever since, and I gotta get it to be able to link this trail together. I have to.
Now that I have a good feel for the feature, as well as a firm understanding of what went wrong the first time around, I'm feeling pretty confident that this is indeed within my abilities. So, it's time to get to work. There's just one problem.
I have not been riding a lot recently. I've actually been making a lot of excuses. Too tired, too much work, weather's not good. I've got a bunch of them. But today, that's ending.
One of the biggest mistakes I made leading up to my crashes was thinking that I could just pick right up riding where I'd left off a month prior. You know that saying, it's just like riding a bike? Well, it doesn't actually apply to us. Confusing, I know, but mountain biking is a skill, and if we don't practice, that skill fades. So the very first step in my journey is simply to go ride and get comfortable on my bike again.
I'm realizing I am terribly, terribly out of shape. This is gonna be tough, but there's only one way to change it.
Getting back out for the first time in a while can be a bit tough. You're out of shape, out of practice, and it can all just feel a bit demoralizing at first. Which is why for the first rides back, I recommend trying to forget about riding hard or fast, and instead just focus on the basics. Having fun.
One of the benefits of not having ridden in a while is that you kind of get to rediscover mountain biking all over again. Just out here riding, and I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. And then you ask yourself, like, why have I not been doing this for the past like 3 weeks? Live and learn, I guess.
Soon enough, we'll be back into the flow of things, feeling one with our body, bike, and trail, and that's when we know our preparation is complete. Now, we're back riding at our peak level, and it's time to progress to the next. It's the morning of the big day. We had a good sleep, wake up feeling rested, and now it's time to get our game face on. Getting into the right mindset is paramount to our success, and there are a few things that we can do to help facilitate this before ever hitting the trails. First off, when riding new and dangerous things, it's super important that we be 100% focused and in the moment. So, before heading out, let's make sure that we eliminate any other distractions that may be on our mind. Clear out the to-do list, finally call our mom back like we said we would, and definitely make sure to get that PRD in. In the same vein, we should also check through our bike to make sure everything is working properly. After all, this is the machine that we need to trust with our life, and the last thing we want when sending a new and scary feature is to be worried about it working properly. While doing this, we can also take the opportunity to make any adjustments specific for today's feature. Since we're hitting big jumps today, let's go ahead and lower the rebound on our shock by a couple clicks. Next, it's time to get geared up. When I'm heading out specifically to ride a new feature that's bigger than usual, I like to overdress for the occasion. I find that having extra protective gear on gives me a little bit more confidence to go full send, knowing that should something go wrong, I'll be covered. Whoa. Don't go too overboard though. We still want to feel comfortable and non-restricted. Ah, perfect. Beefier knee pads and a full face helmet ought to do the trick. Now that we're geared up, it's finally time to hit the trails. It's the weekend here at Canoga Bike Park, and the vibes are great. It's a gorgeous day, everyone is out to ride their bikes, and the stoke is palpable. Sweet, so we're gonna head straight over and send the feature right away, right? Wrong. Before we go hucking ourselves off into oblivion, we should always take the time to get properly warmed up.
All right, doing a first climb up to the top, just trying to get the body warm, get a little loose. Not gonna do anything crazy, just looking to ride something I'm familiar with, something that can boost my confidence and kind of get me in the zone. Woo! Man, I'm feeling good. All right, so we got the trail warm up in. It was nice and easy, and now I'm here at the blue jump line. This is the thing that I've ridden the most here at the park. They're super comfortable jumps for me, but still really fun. And most importantly, everyone congregates up here at the top, and just the stoke levels are very, very high right here. So I'm getting warmed up with being in the air, which I need to be because later what I need to conquer requires me to do 2 jumps.
Our goal here is to find that ever-elusive flow state. Flow can be achieved in a number of different ways and probably feels a little different for everyone. But one thing is for certain, when you find it, you know it.
Let's give her.
Now, our anxiety about the feature has turned to excitement. We're no longer thinking about how to ride, but instead just doing it. We're not thinking about how big the next jump is, but rather which way we're gonna whip it. Crashing is a distant memory. We need another lap like our life depends on it, and we are so in the moment that things almost feel as if they've slowed down.
Another tip that I have that I always do on game day is I like to ride a feature that is similar to the one that I am a little worried about before I go and send the real thing. So here we are at Lower Hemlock. We have a step down right here and a step up down the trail. Very similar to the one that I'm gonna hit later, but a little bit smaller, and I've already hit this, so I'm comfortable with it. The idea is you wanna kinda get the feel for what you're gonna be riding later and be able to just kinda in your head scale it up and gain confidence to do the one you haven't done yet. I'm feeling good. I think it's time to do this thing. Let's head over to the actual feature and start breaking this thing down. I am ready.
Okay, this time for real. It's time to face our fears. But you better believe we're not doing it alone.
What's going on out here?
Not much, man. I'm trying to clear this feature up here. This is my homie Kevin from the channel Steady Spin. Having a friend with you helps a lot of ways, and the first of which is just bringing the hype. And there's no one better at it than Kev. When selecting a friend to come out with you, you wanna pick the friend that is gonna bring the right vibe. Someone that's gonna be stoked, someone that's got the hype, someone that's gonna be encouraging of you to do it, and it really helps if they've done it themselves, obviously. I need to get hyped, man. We're about to walk over there. Yo,
Let's do this then. Woo! 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 Let's get it, Alex.
all right. Can I just see you hit it real quick? I just want to see how you hit it, what it's like. I think I'll be able to envision myself hitting it if I can see you hitting it. Holy moly. Yeah, bud. Yo, that looked dialed.
Yeah, dude, it's really smooth, man.
It felt good.
Yeah, you're just coming in hot, pedal hard at it, and don't hit the brakes.
Getting to see someone ride the feature and ask them all sorts of questions about it is great. But you know what's even better? Getting to actually follow them into it.
We're gonna start with the first one that I'm the least worried about, which is the gap. And Kevin is gonna tow me in to make sure I have the right speed for the first try. I haven't shown you guys this, but the trail actually starts with a gap jump over here. Do I need to know anything specific about this?
Go as fast as possible.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it, dude. Yeah, bud. Nailed it. Perfect. Phew. All right, so what we're doing here is I'm breaking this feature into 3 distinct pieces. This is a technique that's really helped me conquer things that seemed too big to grasp. If you break it down into little pieces, it's not so bad. So got the gap over there out of my mind. I'm not even gonna worry about it anymore. And now I wanna get the step up before I tackle the thing that worries me the most, which is this. If I've gotten both of those, then I can really hone in on this and not worry about the other things. And then the final is piecing it all together. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting there.
Let's go ahead and knock out this step up, get you on that step down.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it, bud.
You look pretty hyped.
I'm hyped.
You're a little nervous.
Yo, you're doing. I'm slightly nervous about this one. Wow, yeah! I did not do it well, but I did it. I gotta go do that again, dude. Once I clear something, I make myself hit it 3 times in quick succession so I don't forget anything. I'm just kind of like in the flow and I get used to it. And once you hit it 3 times in a row, you have it for life. Yeah, way better. Not a problem, bro. All right. Thanks, man. Yo, you know what time it is, man. All right, so this step down is the one I'm worried about, dude. You got any advice?
Pedaling hard, not touching the brakes, giving her a good pull.
Oh. I didn't go for it, dude. All right, I bailed. I fully intended to hit it and I don't know what happened. I wasn't feeling it. So now we are enacting a tip that has helped me innumerable times on big features, and it's the 3 run-up rule. I ran up once with the intent of hitting it, so I only have 2 more tries, and if I do not hit it within those 2 tries, I'm done. There is no question about it. It's like that cut and dry. If you don't hit it after 3, I drop it for today because I can always come back. So I'll tell you what, I know the feel now that I need. I think I might just do a solo.
Alright, this is it. We've done literally everything we possibly can to ensure our success. Well, at least I thought we had. As it turns out, Kevin also has some of his own techniques that I was unaware of.
Yo, so Alex never wants to do anything too crazy. So I'm about to lay in this gap that he's jumping. It's like a 24-foot gap. He just doesn't know I'm gonna be here. So let's go ahead and see how this goes.
I'm gonna go on the record now saying I do not recommend this.
This is it. We gotta do this. Come on, I got this. Just pedal, 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 and then preload and actually jump. I know the mistake I made, and I know the speed. That's really important. I know the speed too. All right, only one thing left to do. You good?
We're filming, I'm on the camera.
I'm not on the camera.
Drop it in.
Come on.
Oh yeah, all right. Gap jump, pedal, 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 pedal. Oh, what? What? Oh, what? What? Holy dude, what are you thinking? Oh my gosh. Dude, your head was like, what are you doing down there, bro? Bro, what are you thinking? Yes!
It was great, man.
Yo, come on. Dang, that feels so good. Well, first of all, I got it. I did it. This feature is mine. Second of all, if there was ever a just send it moment, that's it. That right there, that was a just send it moment.
And just like that, we've conquered our fears and pushed our riding limits one step further. And the best part is, we did it all without ever getting hurt. Now is the best part. Since we have this feature under our belt, we can finally join our friends and shred this incredible trail all the way from the top to the very bottom.